It's kind of fuzzy. Hello, thank you for watching. Oh, there it goes. Let me just clean off the, sorry guys. Clean off the lens. Thank you for watching. My name is Crystal, also known as Mystic Guys. And this is my husband, Chiron, also known as Mr. Mystic. This is the Car Chronicles that you're watching. We discuss any and everything, so join us while we conversate in the car. I also want to say, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or if you want to hear anything in particular, contact us. You could either leave it in the comment section below or email us at 2mysticeyes@gmail.com. Hit the like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. Hey, Farrah Brona! Oh my gosh! Thank you for joining. This is a pleasure. That's Robbie.
How you doing, Robbie?
And ring the bell for any updates on new videos. Robbie, today we're talking about unbalanced checkbooks. If one person is making more money than the other, how does the other feel? More in control, less demeaning, or how do we want to describe it?
Low self-esteem.
Does it give the other person that's making less more? It's an honor to meet you all. Yes. Well, we met on the group chat that time. He loves your videos. We watched you. He watched you yesterday. Like on your 23 questions.
I like the cat going behind your neck.
In the background.
In the background. That was cool.
Thank you for joining, Robbie. How's your day going so far? It's a pleasure. You haven't joined us yet. So what do you think about that, Robbie? Unbalanced checkbooks. Do you know anybody that makes more, one makes more than the other? It doesn't, and that's another thing, guys. This doesn't necessarily have to, oh Lord, my black Siamese, just relaxing at home. Yeah, she was YouTube blasting you. Do you know anybody like that? It doesn't necessarily have to be married people either. I don't want people to think that this channel is just about married people. It could be boyfriend, girlfriend, friends with benefits, boo things, you know, just in particular, and nothing in particular. I do know some people. Hey Dawn, how are you? Thank you for joining us. We got Farrah Brona here today. Dawn, we're talking about unbalanced checkbooks. If one person is making more than the other, does it give the other person low self-esteem? Does the other person feel more in control and become more demanding? I see. Yeah. How are you today? And like I was telling Farrah, I keep saying Robbie, but Farrah, that this channel is not just for married people. It's for, you know, everybody. People in relationships, thinking about relationship, friends with benefits, a boo thing, just a, you know, a hangout partner, maybe somebody you know in the situation.
Somebody going
She said, I'm
things.
amazing. Yes. She's amazing. Stay amazing. Single life, LOL. For embarrassing single. That's exactly why, right, Farrah?
You gotta keep everything balanced. You keep your own balance single. As a whole, you keep everything. You got to keep everything balanced. As partners, you got to keep everything balanced. But when you single,
she said, "I stay amazing."
You do your own thing
when
you're
I'm not good
single.
with the snaps, but
Robbie, when you single, you can do a lot of things by yourself. But it's good to have a whole, a balance of two. When you have a checkbook, because you get a lot of things accomplished.
But so what you're saying, if you're single, it takes longer to get things accomplished?
It depends on the individual, but having two, I believe, is better.
But if it's, he said very true.
It takes longer. It depends on the individual. But if you got two and you got one making more, and one does that balance, together you can form a form Earth.
Form Earth.
Form Earth. Form a planet.
With kids, filled with kids.
Filled with kids.
But that's why two creates bigger investments. Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
But at the same time, one get to save more because you have no other obligations.
It depends on the individual, not everybody.
What do you mean?
Because one, you don't care. You spending more.
If you discipline,
if you have a balance, you have someone to balance your money.
Don't say right.
You have someone, you're gonna be spending more. Because you got one that could save and don't make less than you. He or she could balance you off. and discipline you of this is what I make.
So one is the stronger one, and
yeah.
one is the stronger one, and one is the what you call it? They loose with the pockets.
Loose with the pockets.
Right.
Have no clue how to spend money.
Two is better than one.
The one that's making more don't know how to budget like the one that's making less.
Right.
Because the one that's making less could pull back, say, okay, you make this much, but I could bring you down and show you how to balance that mines, and we could save. So whatever 10,000 you spend in a year,
the stronger one will teach you the budget.
Yeah.
Right. That's true. That's true, because he's the stronger one than me.
Because I'm not used to making anything.
What do you mean anything? You
means
like it never works.
No. I'm just saying in general, compared to a woman today time.
I think women today make more than...
today's time, women are making more.
Exactly.
Today, women are making more money.
I'm the weakling, Farrah said.
You know, so... And family ties, all my aunts make more than they men.
Farrah, so if you're the weaker one, who helps you? Do you have somebody like, you know, in your life that can help you say, you know what, you need to slow down, or you know that besides Kaisi and you know Lola and everybody, you know, to say slow it down, you need to focus on this money. That's what I love about Valerie, because he said no. But I love Valerie because she helps us stay in that financially focused mindset.
But if you marry and one is making more, that's a good thing in a way to balance everything off. Because you could make...
Farrah, are you okay with us calling you Robbie? But yeah, I'm so used to calling you Robbie, right?
Farrah,
but I respect Farrah as well.
Farrah's cool, but I'm gonna end up calling you Robbie.
I really love to call you eyebrows, because you see I'm challenged, right? I have to draw. My daughter be looking at me like, oh, I was painting too, guys. Sorry. My daughter be like, what are you doing? I'm like, I have to draw these. Y'all are blessed. Look, y'all are blessed. I have to draw them. So you get some videos with some eyebrows, Robbie. Farrah. Which one do you prefer, Farrah or Robbie? Either or. Farrah Brona is my spirit name. Like, yeah. Yeah, I remember you said that in the chat. I love Farrah because it reminds me of Farrah Fawcett. Right? From Charlie's Angels. I've always liked that name, Farrah. But we'll call you Robbie. He's still laughing my ass off. So
when I was saying, in my family, all the women made more money than the men. So I'm used to it. But if you marry and one is making, like for instance, in my case, for me to make money and hustle, I will have to be out the house more. So we will be spending more time together. So I accept my role in making less money.
Because it works.
It works because I'm at home. We both at home, and one ain't chasing the dollar. So I accept my role as a man. You make more money than me because we both can't be out at nighttime. Because I will have to make my money on the side at night.
So, but wait. So when you say accept your role as a man, you saying that it will make men feel less than men?
At times, yes, it will. Yeah. In today's time, yeah.
Farrah said that's my mom. She always made more than dad, but dad is great at budgeting. Yeah, see, it's always one
that don't make less.
Right. That always is the stronger one financially with money.
Because the people that's not make that, like a person like me ain't making this money, we have no choice but to budget.
That's what I was gonna say when he just said that. Right, when he just said that, is it because the one with the less can say, wait a minute, you still have that mindset as if you don't have because you not bringing as much. So you're saying, thanks, Robbie. I just wanted to make sure I didn't think you were mine or about the name.
And that's how it goes. You know, you sacrifice and you go, okay, she make more money and no problem. But when you come together as a whole, everything balance off.
But what about that self-esteem thing? I think if it's one household though, it shouldn't. Like, I understand a man have to feel like a man.
Nah, that's not true. It has nothing. It has to do with you know what? Every man is different. Some can accept it, or some have ego and they gotta lower their pride. The man has to lower his pride when he introducing this woman and he knows she's making more. You have to accept that.
But do men get intimidated by that? By the woman making more?
It depends when you first meet.
I think that's why a lot of professional women are more single as opposed to married. Dawn said right.
It depends what you. It depends what you
My ex
make.
created a saving chart for me. Was kind of offended. He created a saving chart.
No, that's good. That's a balance. You gotta have that balance to get a step in life. A balance is real good. Because if you go and spend,
Yeah,
spend,
she said Dawn said they get intimidated. Hi, Solar V Studio. How are you? Thank you for joining. We're talking about unbalanced checkbooks and how men or whichever one is making more or less feel. She gave a wave.
it doesn't. No.
She said my mom made more money, but she's more frugal. They've been married 44 years. Congratulations. Congratulations. I wonder whatever happened to Jerry. I gotta give her an email.
So who balanced the money in the house since your mother made more money?
She said the mom is more frugal.
She spent more. She spent more. A woman 9 out of 10.
How are you today, Solovey?
A woman 9 out of 10 is gonna spend more than a man, especially if they make more money. The eyes are bigger.
And I understand that men feeling like have to feel like a man, but I think if it's one household, it really shouldn't. It's whatever it takes. As long as the household is good, then we good. You know what I'm saying? Dawn said she made more.
Did you spend more, Dawn?
No, she said she made more.
Right.
Solovey's mom.
Right. But the one's making more is a lesser spender. That's a good thing.
If the person that's making more spends less.
Spends less, yeah. Yeah, it balanced everything off.
Solovey said my mom was in charge of finances, paying utilities. My dad has his own checking account for his budget, and that was another video that we have on the list: yours, mine's, and ours.
Right.
That we're gonna do, because that was something we brought up too. Yours, mine's, and ours. Where you have yours, I have my check-in, and then we have one for the household. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
But that's a balance. It could balance. Everybody play their role in part, and the key part is sitting down at the table and doing the math together. What's on how much is bringing in?
Yeah.
Because it's cool. Your spouse to let how much money is coming in the house.
Hi, Summers. How are you today? We're talking about unbalanced checkbooks. Was happy to finally catch you up. I'm happy that you caught us too. I'm happy that you're here to join us. Summer says she made more and had elaborate spending, no balance. Yeah, I'm glad that you joined us. I keep wanting to say Robbie. Robbie. Thank you for joining us, Summers.
Summers, you had no balance on your account or anything, and you was married, house and everything, and you made more and you just could spend? Or was it a balance of say, okay, I make more, so let me balance everything together and we spread, but I pay the majority of the bills? How was that?
She said no balance.
Oh, wow.
Robbie. That's because it's a habit. It's a habit. Thank you for joining us today, everybody. She said she had to give him the money.
Yeah, right. At least you know your weak point. At least you know the weak point.
Robbie, single like me.
At least you knew your weak point. That's a blessing. At least you knew that he was that you could trust him and he could balance the money.
Robalicious. He said, or Robalicious. We could call you Robalicious. Then ask for what I wanted. How did that make you feel, Summers? That you gave him the money, but then you had to ask for it back. Even though you knew the greater good, but how did it make you feel? And how did it make him feel having that control? Or is it just the thought of giving up control? She said like a daughter. Right.
Until you got...
No, I was going to say because you got to give it up. And then like to be like, oh, could I have money for, my personals and stuff like that? That's... Robbie said Dawn and I are in the single club. Hey, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like we was talking this morning, there's nothing wrong with that. But I believe with you and Dawn that when somebody come, y'all gonna be like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be single. It's gonna hit y'all so hard that you have no choice but to surrender.
You're gonna have to adapt. You're gonna have to make some adjustments. Yeah. Else you're just gonna stay single for the rest of your life.
I don't think so. But it is nothing wrong with finding you. Summer said she loved being single too. Yeah, and Solarby, I think too.
Like I always said, to each stay home.
There's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you need that, to go inside and find again, especially after you've been in a long. Solar V2 says she's in the single club. So we got all single people in the chat.
That's cool.
That's okay though,
That's
because
right.
it's nice to get different perspectives. She said I'm in the single club as well, only for the past few months. Living with someone, Lord.
You gotta sacrifice.
Hey, you know what? Boulders and butterflies, you're not supposed to be on here. It's your birthday. You're supposed to be out dancing. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. We need Mahogany on here. Happy birthday. Oh, we got Singles Club. No, not no more, because look at Farrah with the music notes. Buddhas and Butterflies just walked in, so, but it's y'all still outweighing us. Yeah, someone said happy birthday too. You're not supposed to be in the chat. It's your birthday, girl.
Oh, she wanted to come.
That's nice though. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon, everybody.
We're talking about unbalanced checkbooks and how it makes the other one feel, the man or the woman, whichever one makes more or less. She said she's at IKEA. Oh, you shopping for your birthday? Oh, okay. That's nice. B&B is preparing those packages, right? Happy birthday. She said happy 21 birthday. Happy 121 again, Lee, baby. What was it that? Yeah, I was saying that there's nothing wrong with going inside. Sometimes, especially after being, like when we both separated from our first husband and ex-wife, we were single before we actually got together. And you need that time to get to know you and what it is you like again, and what makes you happy. So it's really nothing wrong with that. I mean, we encourage it, but we don't force marriage or anything like that on anybody.
Each their own, whatever floats your boat.
What makes you happy, because that's all it matters anyway.
Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat.
In this life, you got to be happy.
Whatever floats your boat.
But I still believe somebody gonna come your way. It don't last for long.
Do you have girlfriends that's married, or brothers and sisters that's married? Or everybody single,
That's probably why they say he's single. Well, Robbie said he's living with somebody.
Right.
So Livy, she said for the past few months. Thank you, love family. Thank you for joining us on your birthday. It's an honor. Thank you. Summers was married for 13 years. Wow. Most people I know are married. Yeah, so Livy said most people she knows is married. Do you say, thank God I'm not, in that no more? Or do you say you want somebody again, but you just want the right person at the right time? And then this is good too, because when you do decide, someone say, yep. When you do decide to get with somebody, I guess you will have to think about your checkbooks again.
And balancing.
Yeah.
And sharing.
Robbie said, I'm learning to love myself and Flores. Then after that, he goes, I don't know what happened. It got cut off. Then Dawn and him is going to get married. Oh, and congratulations to your nephew, too. The nephew asked the girlfriend. The mother just said yes for them to get married.
That's nice.
Dawn said most of her friends are married. Congratulations to your nephew. Maybe when you get at the wedding, you'll get the butterfly.
Dawn, do you feel any kind of way, all your friends being married, Dawn? You feel lonely?
And
you want to be married?
Friends too.
How about you, Solar B? You feel any different?
Solar B.
Solar B.
Buddhas and butterflies. Me and my hubby have not put the checking account together yet. We need a better budget, right? But then remember that child support, so you got to be careful with that. And Solar B says she's still recovering. I have not shared a checking account for 9 years. That takes time. Yeah, a lot of time. Especially after 9 years, Solar B. You ain't sharing nothing. Dawn said she down with Robbie. No, I'm fine with being single.
Okay, yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
Leanne said yes, that's his hindrance. Yeah, because you got to work that out first. Yeah, Solar B says she's still recovering.
Leanne, do he spend more than you, or you spend more than him? Who balance everything off?
Seems like everybody in is more concerned than me. Seems like everybody in is more concerned than you. In a marriage, or in what? Dawn? He spends more. He makes way more. And that's what you said. The person that makes more is usually the one that spends more. So, Olivia, I did get your email too, by the way. I'm going to respond when, after we pick the kids up. I was painting earlier, guys. You'll see the video later. In my life. Oh, it seems like everybody in is more concerned than me in her life. Yeah. But should the man feel some kind of way though? Like I said, it's still one household. Leanne, does your husband feel any kind of way? So he have to hand the money over to you.
But in today's time, it'd be more burden on the man, the woman making more money.
But why? If it's one household?
Because it goes back to tradition. That the man.
Remember when I said, did y'all watch that video? Tradition is being stuck in a box. Nothing, change never happened by being in a box.
Right, but the world changed that. That woman's gonna be making more money than men. That's what that is.
Right, but we're going into 2020. It's time for new views and open ideas.
Right, but that's in today's time, in this young.
Right, a man's ego.
Man ego. In today's time, this young generation of men, the woman gonna make way more money than the young men today. In today's time.
So Robbie said, what happens if it's gay men? I don't think it's any different.
It's just a balance, Robbie. I believe it's a balance and everything.
Leanne said to pay bills, he covers the minimum bills. I cover food and electric. That's right. So like that's how we do it.
Right.
Right. That's how we do it. No, it doesn't matter, Robbie. I mean, you're still human, right? I mean, unless you're an alien and we don't know. And y'all got different methods.
But like I said, coming into the relationship as a man and woman, you know who's gonna make the most money because you're gonna sit down at the table.
Someone said that sounds like a perfect balance, Buddhas. Yeah, it is. Even worse, Robbie, ego and ego. That fell out. Just kidding. Oh, he put the aliens. I'd like to meet you because I'm very curious to meet aliens. Believe it or not, I think I'm not sick of humans, but I'm really curious about aliens.
What said about the trip to New Orleans?
Yeah, he said that. I told them in the chat this morning. He said, well, "Tell them they're right there." Someone said, "Me too." Tell them.
I would like for everybody to.
I guess where we are, I have no idea why it keeps cutting off everything, guys. I'm sorry.
That's where we at.
Do you want to move?
I told my wife to get everybody in the group to get together and you all meet at New Orleans on vacation. Yeah, everybody plot. Nice. That'd be nice because it's a shame that we can't do a barbecue or cookout and meet everybody face to face instead of talking all the time. Just once a year or twice a year, you meet at a location where you can take a vacation for a couple of days and really get to know each other.
Yeah, and really connect.
That would be very nice.
That's nice. That's nice.
Single, husband, wife.
But this works for now.
Yeah, this will work. But
yes, don't say yes. Someone said me to you.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be very nice.
That really would.
That'd be nice.
And I think it'll feel like a family reunion.
It'd be a family reunion because, gather together, seeing each other.
Someone say yes. We all have gotten pretty close.
Right.
However, I'm moving to Florida, peeps. Yeah, everybody's everywhere. We just all meet up. Me and Summers are not from this realm. I never fit in. I always felt like that too. Yeah. Where is everyone from? So we're in New York. I think you're in Chicago, right? Dawn is moving to Florida. Leanne is Jersey. Well, I don't know if she want me. And Solavi's Washington. Oh yeah, Solavi. Oh, Dawn's Maryland.
So we could all meet in New Orleans. That'd
Close
be nice.
to South Bend. Sola, would you be down to go to New Orleans? Have you been that way?
And you're all single.
Because everybody else is pretty close.
Just about everybody's single in the group, so it should be no problem.
Have anybody been to New Orleans yet? That, I haven't. We said we was going to. If I have money after this move is my point. Well, we all could figure something out, like a group rate or something like that. Okay, 20 minutes from Notre Dame. He said, I haven't been there yet either, but that's on our list.
For the summer.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it there.
We can figure something out all together. Dang, coffee is $1 now. What the hell? Sorry, off topic. No, it's okay, no problem. Another cup of coffee? I've never been. Yeah. Robbie, you been there yet? Solavi haven't. We haven't. Dawn haven't. Summers, have you been to New Orleans? I used to tank. Oh, Summers. She used to go tango dancing there every Friday.
Wow, that's nice. So
Oh,
you
my
can show us
favorite
around.
dance. Yeah, you
Summer,
can. My
summer
favorite
student, you can
dance.
show us around.
And Leanne have.
Okay, yeah, you could. Yeah,
Oh,
both
so
can
y'all
show us
both
around.
know? Yeah,
You
so
both
we
can
don't
show us
get
around.
caught up. We could do like a group rate or something like that. We could all figure something out together. Because it really doesn't cost that much.
Yeah.
The tour guides, right, Solar V? Right. Well, we got to check with the financially stronger ones about the checkbooks.
Absolutely. Balance. Let's pull away.
I know a little of the tango. I love the tango.
Let's close our eyes and pull away from the stores.
I love the tango. Never been, but would like to, Robbie said. Yeah, we should definitely do that. Solar V, are you going to Salem? Yes, I can teach a little Argentine tango. Wow, Summers. Yeah, we definitely got to hook up. Solar V, are you going to Salem? I know Dawn says she's down.
Okay.
Everybody, we're supposed to be going to Salem. In October is Salem, right? You want to go, sweetie? Salem? You know, Salem, Massachusetts, the witch town.
Okay.
I just want to see Mary's house. What was her name? Remember? Did anybody watch the series Salem? Oh my God. We off topic, right?
Yeah, I know you showed up.
She said, yes, let's meet in Salem. Talking about checkbooks, right?
Yeah, money.
Yeah. I want to, but I think I'm going to sit this year out. Oh, Dawn. Or Bali, yeah, that's another. Oh, Bali, just the name. That reminds me of like Summers. You inspired me to change my design for my Morocco room. Salem would be a priority. I have wanted to go there for years. I need to attract the funds, and Dawn has to move. Yeah.
See, if you got two spouses, you could come together as one whole and form your trip. It's cool being single, but
I think you
two
guys would be able to make it.
You could get together.
Put a little, you know. I loved your new room. Oh, I haven't even done well, we still working on it. So we, I started that gold painting. Same here. Salem and Sedona calling me. Right. You've been saying that, Robbie. Bali to focus on my book. Oh, everybody wants Bali, right? I think if I get there, I might not want to come back to Bali. That's like my dream. Bali is like Indonesia and amazing. Amazing. We got a lot of places we going, family. So anybody have any questions or anything? You want to say anything else?
Y'all started the whole
I know we really like we traveling.
You're traveling. This is been
well,
on a traveling trip.
because you said we should all get together.
Yeah, but still, you're still
we traveling.
The whole conversation was
we're virtually together. We're virtually traveling together. Bali. But definitely Salem.
Anybody spends a lot, uses credit cards?
We're all the ADHD, right? Right.
What?
Robbie said we're all ADHD. It's nice to see. I can't see you, but it's nice I feel like I'm talking to you, Robbie. Everybody else, we've been talking, but it's nice to have you here. I'm glad everybody's here. I never try to use credit cards. I know, right, Solar V? Dawn said yes.
The percentage and the ratings is crazy. 22 and 24%. They up now.
Especially if you want to get that discipline in. I think it's best if you have it, just buy it. And the card is just another way to keep you in
debt. It keep you in debt.
Yeah, in that matrix type.
Especially when you go over $500 and everything is $524, $560, and then you paying the bill $60. That's not even enough.
Robbie said he used prepaid cards only. That's good. Yeah,
that's good. You save.
Yeah.
So you're the balance, and when we get it back in the relationship, you're not to balance that money, Robbie. That's a good thing.
Yes.
Prepaid, yes.
Meaning it feels like we all known each other for years. It really does, Dawn. Build credit, buy a car payment instead. Build credit, buy a car payment instead. Yeah, actually, debit cards are the best. Yeah, that's what I use. Yeah. I don't understand when people go and be like, oh, I just bought this car cash, you know, I paid for it. Why are you doing that? You want to keep raising your score. You don't want to just pay the thing, you know, just like that. You want to build that credit history. Maybe that's another one we could do too. Money, like finance. Talk about finance.
Because my man said, buy a house and a car together to keep everything at balance and pay everything at once. Because when you buy that house, you got a little bit of money left over. You can go buy a car and have to worry about no car payments.
Oh, include everything.
Include everything in one. Yeah. That's a good idea. If anybody plan on buying a house.
But do they do that in every state though? Solovie said, right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. When you buy your house, go pay your car off with that leftover money.
Right.
That is a good financial plan. Especially your single folks, when you decide to get married, get yourselves together and get a spouse underneath your belt. Balance.
Let me go back and see. Yeah, I got carried away with that traveling.
Everybody own houses? Anybody own houses in the group?
Well, you know, Leanne does.
Yeah, I know.
I like everything free and clear. I'm bohemian. Yes. Me too, Summers. She's bohemian. Yeah, live free.
Live free. Remember we met the guy in Hawaii?
Yeah, when we went to Hawaii, there was a guy.
He lived free.
Yeah. He said he quit his job,
and everything.
Left everything and just packed what he wanted, and now he lived at the beach.
And he balanced.
There's a lot of people there that
and he balanced his money all through the year. 6 months, 6 to 8 months, and he saved all of it. And then when he decides to leave, he goes to Con Ed, calls Con Ed, and tell him cut everything goes from the house. And that's where he lives. He lives free.
Oh, you're talking about the one from the plane?
Yeah, the one from the plane.
Right.
He lives free.
Solovie said, I gave it to my ex-husband in the divorce. He needed the house to run the construction company we started. Right.
Oh, God bless you.
Nice. Someone said nice.
God bless you.
That's nice, Solovie. That's nice. Yeah. You have a good heart, Solovie. That's nice. That's very nice.
So you gave him the house, took the kids, and went and bought your own? That's nice.
Yeah. He was very lucky. I hope he realized what he missed.
Yeah, he was fortunate.
She exudes love, right? Right, Summer? Summer said she exudes love. Yeah. That's a very large heart, Solovie.
You made more money, or he made more money?
It's humbling, right? Right, Robbie? Robbie said, wow, that's humbling. Very, very. That's a very large heart.
Yeah, that's a very large heart.
I'm quite sure he misses you, too.
Have to.
Yeah. You said he has to?
You have to miss it. The other partner is the other partner. And successfully, she was able to, financially, to do all that and walk away and give him the construction company and everything.
She's the bigger person.
She was the stronger. Yeah. She was tired. The finance and the construction company and the money didn't make her. She got up and got her own business because she had art and math. Mm-hmm. She had a career already, so she was gonna be able to establish herself and make more money anyway. So she could blow that like this. She'd go, you can have that, homie. Peace.
Wow, Solovie. You know, every day on here, it's like we find things more and more amazing every day. You know, like every day somebody's sharing something that's just amazing. You know?
No, it's life experience, trials and tribulations we find it on everyone individually in the group chat. You know, everybody have their way of living.
That's a very big heart, yeah. Solovie. And I just, you know.
Solovie, you got another home? Did you went and bought another home?
I just pray your blessings are like Valerie Love say, 1 billion-fold for what you gave. She said, my son was born in that house in the back bedroom. My kids still go there every other day. I did the books for our business, took care of our kids, took care of the house, the yard. Wow. it must have hurt, like...
No, it hurt.
Like,
it hurt.
you know, like Luther said, a house is just a house until it's a home. Like, you know, that's a home.
That's a home.
Like, to leave that and, you know, that's a home.
And God bless you with another home.
You know, I just pray that your blessings are like a million times what, you know, what, right, Summer just put hearts. Like, there's no words. You just put, you know, hearts in caps, because that's amazing.
Home
that takes a huge heart.
Someday,
a huge heart. Wow.
You learn from your mistakes.
I'm quite sure he's learning.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know which party. A billionfold to you, Salavi, right? Like a billion, a trillion, because you know that you're definitely the bigger person.
And then to take the kids and let them have it.
She said all the money was through his name. We are good friends now. I drive there 3 days a week. My parents are financing my home. I rent from them. Vortex for her, right, Robbie? All the money was through his name. We're good friends. We're good friends now. I drive there 3 days a week. Wow. And to still be friends and speak to each other?
It was a neutral breakup.
3 days a week? Do you still feel like you're going back home? Like when you're driving back home? My parents are financing, I rent from them. Or do you just want a new start for yourself? Wow.
She's strong, very strong. You're a very strong woman. Very strong woman.
And I could imagine
you get the power to the people in that. Very strong.
And Solar V, everybody, I don't know if you've seen the other video that when she came in. Solar V Studio, we are raising kids. It still feels like my house. We have been divorced since 2009. Someone said yes.
Wow.
Solar V Studio on Etsy.com. Solar V, I don't know if it's solarvstudio.com too. Is that your website? But that the scarves and everything that you do is amazing. That must be very meditative for you. Very meditative. Very meditative. Solar V Studio on Etsy.com and Buddhas and Butterflies on Etsy also. The Etsy app. Or buddhasandbutterflies.com. Also on Patreon now. YouTube, Solar V Studios on YouTube. The scarf that she gave Val, and Val had it on the other day. I don't know if you saw her video. Oh my God, her Instagram, right? She's also on Instagram. Summer Studios on Instagram. Robbie and Dawn, are y'all on Instagram? Buddhas and Butterflies is on Instagram.
You told me to open your Facebook. You told me about your Facebook page.
Oh yeah, because they in the group, remember? Okay. Solar V Studio, are you in the group, the ASC group? Oh, Robbie said he don't have one yet.
You gotta get one, Robbie.
Yeah,
you get on the ball.
Yet.
And I'm coming down for some of your cooking too.
Everybody wants your cooking, Robbie. He said yet. Laugh out loud. Everybody wants your cooking.
I need some chitlins and hog maws, Robbie. Could you cook those?
He said he. We do. See, Summers want your food too, Robbie. Robbie, I guess we all coming to your house. No, I don't know where to find the group. It's on Facebook under Ascending Souls Circle. I'll try to forward it to you to your email. Let me write that down too, because I got Dawn and I bet I forgot. Dawn and Solar V. I'll send you the information, Solar V, to your email. Right, Ascending Souls Circle on Facebook. You'll see Leanne. You'll see Robbie. Robbie, are you under Farabona? Dawn? Okay, she said okay. Danielle. Okay. Okra. Collard greens with ham hocks. Jalapeno cornbread? Did you have that before?
Nah. Never.
Wow.
Wow. I like to try that.
Well, we don't eat meat anymore.
We vegans, Robbie.
But if it's real good, I might make an exception.
We vegans.
We might make an exception.
I need a vegan meal, Robbie.
But the collard greens, of course. Jalapeno cornbread? Wow, I've never had that. That sounds real good.
hot as hell.
You said it's hot?
Hot. Gotta be hot.
He said, I'm not making you relapse. It's too late. Wow, Robbie. Yeah, you definitely got to do a video on cooking. That's what Leanne said this morning. 30 videos, 30 days. Y'all into June. This is June already. Yes, Robbie. See, Summers wants your food. Everybody wants your food. We got to send him some of the checkbook, though.
Yeah, checkbook.
Ascending Soul Circle, Solar V. What makes me different from other cooks is I do it from the heart. Yes.
That's right.
And you definitely could taste it in the cooking. Jalapeno cornbread video. See, Robbie? I made my first video yesterday. Solar V, I saw your video on YouTube. You made another one? I gotta check that out. Dawn said I'm not Robbie. No? What, with the cooking, Dawn? Solar V, we saw you doing the scarves on the... I gotta check your new video, though. So everybody check out Solar V's video. She got a new video posted. Oh, I have not made one yet today. I must say that from like the first video that I did, I was super nervous, right? So I was scared. I didn't know, and I still don't really know what the hell I'm doing, but I feel more confident doing the videos, and it makes such a major difference going live.
You concentrate,
and even if you
be concentrating and focused, and you just
Solar V video was fabulous yesterday. I gotta check it out after this.
You just concentrate and you just go ahead and speak. And it's easy. There's nothing to do. You
know what it is, because with the notes, when you have those notes and you're trying to remember what you say instead of actually... Yesterday I made one about sense of smell. Wow. I was nervous. I would get you, girl. Dawn would throw down. Sense of smell? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Wow. Okay. Everybody check out Solar V's. She said she's not vegan. Took me forever to do my video. You are brilliant and beautiful, Mystic. Thank you, Summer. So are you. I told you, you really inspired me. I had my idea for that Moroccan room, but I'm really going to hang up those sheets. I watched already. Yeah, Robbie, your video was good. And you know what? People say, oh, I don't know what to do a video on. Do a video saying you don't know what...
Robbie. 23 questions, Robbie. Great. I like how you did that.
Yeah. And you got your cats, you got your co-cast with you in the video.
You could have went on the game show on that one.
I also want to say too that Aloha Lani, that's how you say her name? Aloha Lani, she's usually with us. She did her video too. So if you guys get a chance to check her out. Thank you, Summers. Aw, he said, I'm no vegan girl. Huh. But you could cook. Look, as long as you got greens and potato salad, we good.
I'll make that for you, Robbie. Robbie, I could cook. Robbie, I could cook that for you, Robbie. I can make potato salad very well. I could cook Robbie too.
Listen, y'all keep talking about these trips and barbecues and food and stuff. Someone said, okay. Okay. Yes, I'm really inspired by those sheets. So I'm curious about this sense of smell video. Dawn, do you have any ideas for any videos? I can cook vegan, no worries. Hook me up. He said, hello. You know, and the thing with that is that people be like, oh, well, what you gonna eat? Hello, there is other foods besides animals, and it's a personal choice. We don't push it on anybody. I just decided not to eat animals anymore. You know.
It ain't for everybody.
I always say to people, I can do card reading and inner spiritual healing as well. Wow. Is that the same as Reiki? Is it like a form of Reiki? No meat here either. Wow, Summers. Dawn said we love to eat. We love to eat too, but we just don't love to eat other animals, you know? I always say, you know, would you want to die unwillingly? It's kind of harsh, but like Ralph Smart said, would you want to die unwillingly? He said almost, but not quite. No, you wouldn't want to die against your will, so I wouldn't want that for another. I mean, animals are just as much a creation of God as we are. But like I said, I don't force it on anybody. Everybody, it's a personal choice. Yes, plenty. I'm not starting till my move. It all started at church on Sunday with a lady giving me a rose from her garden that smelled like my late grandmother's special rose lotion. Wow. Someone said me neither. You know what, Solarby? That even sounds like the beginning of a book. It all started at church on Sunday with a lady giving me a rose from her garden that smelled like my late grandmother's special rose lotion. And that's amazing. That to me is like a message. Oh, what time is it? That's like a message. You know? At church too. Special rose lotion. And it's not like a special rose lotion. It's not like any particular rose lotion. I'm going to start driving, guys. You can talk, sweetie. You talk while I drive. It's time to get the kids.
We gotta go get the kids, everybody.
45 minutes in, unless you guys want to conclude.
Because there's a battle. You gotta pick everything up as a balance.
Someone said me neither. It does, right? Screenshot that. That's in depth. It is, yeah. Wow. From her garden. That's amazing, Solarby. Did you cry? I would have started crying. It sounds like we might have to tour the world together, teaching our skills. Yeah. I was telling Carol yesterday that, like when she said I almost cried, I would have. Yeah, right, Robbie? I would have too.
Talk about health and share with y'all about foods and what you should know about the secondhand amino acids. Animals are secondhand amino acids.
No videos for me until I move, guys. Okay, Dawn.
So that's,
like I told Val, we need a tour bus for real. We really do.
I was going to talk about animals and everything, what the humans not supposed to eat, because we're supposed to eat grass-fed.
Oh, plant-based diet?
Yes. If you're going to eat the meat, make sure they're grass-fed, and that usually be organic meat. If you're going to eat it. If you're going to eat the high quality, spend the money, because it's worth it when you're eating the animals.
It looks kind of fuzzy. Dawn, you could document your move and how it's like a change for your soul, like how you're going into the next phase of life. Solarby, I'm still stuck on your rose. You can do a video near a garden, Dawn. Yeah. And Solarby, when stuff like that happens, I just say thank you. Thank you. Thank you, it's because you're replanting yourself, right? It's like, Solarby, we always know that spirit is around, that your ancestors are around. They're always near us, but that's just evidence when stuff like that happens. It's evidence. It's like a kiss on the cheek, like saying, I love you, to me. They move with you, right? They move with you. I like stuff like that because it's touching. And it does make you want to cry. It's their way of saying, I'm still here, Moving is such an energetically clearing experience. Synchronicity has happened a lot lately. It is. Because like I said in one of the videos, it's not just for us that we do this, but for other people. You may have somebody watching or that will watch you that is thinking about a move, but not sure if they should actually make it, and for a whole week, I smelled my grand's perfume. She passed 18 years ago. Wow. See, sweetie? The signs. Maybe that's another video. Signs. Because a lot of people, we get the signs, but we don't pay attention to them. People overlook. And I always say the little things. It's the little things. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lamp being knocked over and stuff like that. But the little things, signs, right? That's a video, some of us. A lot of people don't pay attention to the little things because they're there. We just don't, we're so caught up that we don't really pay attention. That's why it's good to, get into nature and reconnect. In my opinion. They're always there for you through good times and bad. Right. Right. So guys, we're 50 minutes in. Does anybody call me. We can talk. I will, Dawn. I'm gonna, after I get the kids, I'll give you a call. And so, Olivia, I have to return your email. Does anybody want to add anything or say anything before we go? It's almost an hour already. Time flies. Sometimes, you know what? We should exchange numbers. Yeah. Dawn, are you on the Facebook group too? Robbie, I'll send a number in the chat, in the group. Summers, we speak. And so, Olivia, I'll send you my phone number through the email. And we could all do like a group. I think Thursday, Leanne said we're supposed to do the group call, because today's Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow. Today's her birthday, so tomorrow. Don't forget our video chat with Lee, right? So maybe we could all, do the exchange and everything so that we all can get in on the chat for tomorrow. That'd be real nice. Okay, guys? She's going to do it early? Oh, okay. Yeah, she never did say what time. I know, and I will. That's a promise. However, I had no idea this was a video group. What do you mean? You didn't know about the Ascending Soul Circle? I love it. Right, Summers? You didn't know about the Ascending Soul Circle, Dawn? Robbie, can you send Dawn the information? It's amazing. I thought you knew. I'm sorry. Because we talk about it in the mornings. Dawn, when we talk, I'll give you the information. Okay. They said I can. Do you want to say anything else, sweetie? Before
No. You're
I know, we kind of like...
You go ahead and do your thing.
You part of the group too,
No,
sweetie.
I know I'm part of the group. You do your thing. You do your social media talking. I'm right here relaxing.
Social media talk.
Yeah, you're doing your social media and the soul circuit talking.
Thank you, everybody, for joining in today. And sharing and caring. I love it. Do you want to pray us out, sweetie?
You go ahead and do that too.
I'm driving. I can't do that.
You go ahead. You finish. You stop my whole flow. I'm just
driving.
relaxing.
I can't.
You go ahead, sweetie. You broke my whole...
We are all Care Bears. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. All right, guys. So we love you. Stay amazing. Stay blessed. We got to go get the kids. I'm driving now. I got to keep my eyes on the road. I love you all, Dawn. If you need anything, I am here. Everybody, if y'all need anything, we're all here. Right?
We are a team and a family.
Yeah. So we all got each other's back.
We'll form Voltron.
When the twin powers
When the twin powers activate. You need help, training, ideas,
I thought we are
foods,
ascending all souls.
how to eat, what to eat.
We got each other and lift each other up, and we absolutely do.
Workout advice. I do it all. We'll get in shape, lose weight, live longer. Let me know. I can help you out with your health and foods and what to eat and not to eat. I can share that with y'all.
It was good for the digestive system and stuff like that. I didn't realize, sweetie, I gotta pay attention.
I can't see.
I didn't realize when I joined it was only about a 30-day challenge. Yeah, we said 30 days, 30 videos, and you could start your 30 days today or whenever you make your move. Whenever Spirit tells you, you know what, today's the day, do it. Because that's what happened with me. I kept telling Leanne, thanks, Summers, I love you. I kept telling Leanne, okay, I'll do it with you. And then I didn't get up the guts until that day when I said, you know what, I'm just going to do it. And I did it. And we've been doing it ever since. I started 30 days yesterday. Oh, okay, Solar V. That's good. That's good. That's good. And I must say that we have grown since we all started this. Will you do a video on best foods, Cameron?
Yes.
Someone said?
Yes, I will. I could talk about it and everything. We could sit down and I could sit down and tell you what to eat and everything, what's gonna fill you up, what's gonna hold and everything. What to eat in the morning that's gonna hold your body for a long period of time.
Shout out avocados.
Yeah. Shout out to the avocados in the morning time. Summer Studio, since you on the road a lot,
oh right, something.
Avocados would be good for you. It's very healthy, fulfilling, and everything. Gives you nice, slow burning energy.
Farrah and Summers, we need to exchange numbers too. Yeah, I definitely need that.
eat it in the morning, that holds you for a while. Since you're on the road a lot, oatmeal avocados for you, very cheap, and it'll balance your body off.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go because we're about to pick up the kids, and it's gonna get real loud and crazy. I'm starting with the move. Okay. Thank you. Thank you all, guys, for watching. Thank you for sharing and loving each other. And this was really nice. Thank you, Robbie, for showing up. Thank you, Solar V. Thank you, everybody. Hugs, loves, kisses. And stay blessed. Stay amazing. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Blessings on your day. Thank you, guys. We love you. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Yes. Have an amazing night. All right, sweetie.
All right. Bye, everyone. I'm going to pick up my nephew.
Thank you, guys. We love you. Mwah.